What's up, guys? Wait for some people to pile in here. Seems like a poor connection. How's the quality of this? If anybody can answer. It's saying I don't have a very good connection, but if the quality is good, then we're good to go. Otherwise, I might have to move. Let's see. Here. Good? Okay. Alright, we'll wait for like 10 people to get in and then we'll get started. If you guys have any, I don't know, any little questions you want me to answer for another couple minutes or so, go ahead and shoot them. Oop. As you guys can see, I put the link to my Patreon right here. So again, a lot of the future live streams, they're going to be some I'm going to do on YouTube, but I'm going to do 2 to 3 a week on my Patreon page. So if you want to get into those, go ahead and subscribe. Also, exercise demonstrations, explanations. I'm going to go over biomechanics, exercise physiology, nutrition science, all the stuff that you would not know otherwise. You can learn from me on Patreon. So go ahead and sign up so you can know more about exercise than everybody you know. All right, let's see. Better. Why should I do a pull down? Are rowing and bicep curls not enough? Well, the pull down increases the relative involvement of the lat muscles. They are heavily involved on a row, but if you want optimal development, you should probably do pulling in a vertical plane. You could get, if you want good results and good development, but short of optimal development, then a row, just a row, would be fine. But if you're looking for the best development or optimal development, you want to do a pull in both a horizontal and a vertical plane, because it differs the amount of relative involvement of muscle groups with a horizontal pull versus a vertical pull. So that's why you do a pull down. Rows and bicep curls are not enough for most people for optimal development. You get great results doing that if you do them hard enough, but not for optimal. Josh, would you ever do a video with Boss Rutan on fitness training? If you know who he is. Yeah, I know who he is. With him, or a video with him, or a video about him? I'm not really sure what he advocates, but it's almost certainly wrong. I don't know. I don't even know if I would debate these guys. It would be kind of like talking to a tool shed. It would be almost a waste of time in many cases, because they just don't understand. And they're not going to change, and they're not going to change their beliefs, especially a guy like Boss Rutan, who's like in his 50s. He's not going to change his beliefs, no matter how much evidence you put in his face. Kind of like flat earth. I use the flat earth analogy a lot because they are insane. They've kind of delusionally believed something for so long, despite the amount of evidence given to them, they're not going to change their belief. And that's how a lot of these fitness guys are going to be, especially put it with somebody like Boss Rutan, who's been successful in, martial arts and fighting and combatives, things like that. He's not going to change his Wait, All right, sorry about that, guys. My connection was terrible. I had to move the router a little bit closer to me, wireless router. So looks like the connection is really good now. Yeah, my stream got all messed up. So we're back. I'm going to go through the questions again one by one here. What do you think about the vertical diet? I have no idea what that is. So you can give me a little better description of that. That's the thing. There are so many things out there now. It's like it's almost impossible to know all of them are. There's a new thing coming out every day. A friend of mine sent me it's the stupidest thing. Let me find it. It said the title of the book is "Weightlifting is a Waste of Time." I don't know if you can see that. There's so much bullshit out there now. You've even got crazy people saying that weightlifting is a waste of time. I think he recommended. I looked at an overview. I didn't read the book, but he said like using resistance bands or something is better. It's just he's just so. He's better. You're better off not even paying attention to these people because it's just so stupid. It's obviously he's being contrarian in order to generate controversy and sell a book. It's just so stupid. So there's just so much stuff out there. You can't really know it all. So give me a rundown of what the vertical diet is, and I can probably help you. Is it possible to reach genetic limit with a 5-way split? Probably if you only did. I don't know. Your volume, if you're training really hard, your volume would have to be pretty low in order to train every single day. That's the only way you'd be able to tolerate it and still see results. But that's, again, if you have really hard training. There are plenty of people out there who see great results training every single day. Everyone is, well, there are tons of people out there who do like training every day, and you'll see great results do that. The whole point is you don't have to. There's a lot of people out there who think you have to for optimal results, and that's just not true. But if you like training every day, yeah, go ahead and go for it. You're not going to be really robbing any gains, and if you're overtraining, you're going to know. You're just going to feel like crap, and you're going to want to cut back. But if you feel good, you're going to the gym every day, you like training every day, and you have energy, you feel good, you feel recovered, you're fine. But as soon as you start to feel run down, then you're going to want to back off a little bit. Everyone's stupid except for the hit Jedis. Actually, a lot of hit Jedis are stupid too. It's just a lot of people are stupid. That's the problem. A lot of people are just not very intelligent. They lack critical thinking ability. They're not really taught how to think critically in schools anymore. We're taught to just believe what people say without looking into it. So that's why there's a lot of fucking idiots out there. What's this? Thoughts on the RECCLM? I have no idea what that is. What is that? Try to Google it. RECC. No, nothing. Give me a little better explanation of what that is. All right, so there's a couple of traditional bodybuilding beliefs that I want to talk about that are wrong. What should we start with? Well, what we should start with is the most popular bodybuilding belief that is wrong is that you need a calorie deficit. Yeah, I'll show you how we do a push-up. But again, here's the thing: there, all kinds of ways to perform an exercise. They're all effective if you're training hard enough. But the way I do things is safer and more efficient. I'm not even saying the way I train is compared to how a lot of people train it is more effective for all the other people training really hard. It's the way trains effective way